SONNY'S, the world's largest manufacturer of conveyorized car wash equipment, parts, and supplies. Right here in our 135,000 square foot factory outside Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Join us for a behind-the-scenes look at SONNY'S, the car wash factory. Sonny Fazio got started in the car washing industry back in 1949 as the owner of a full-serve car wash in the Boston area. His involvement shifted to the supplier side of things when he founded Sonny's Enterprises Incorporated in 1978.
So after my father left the industry as an owner-operator, he started Sonny's, the company you see today. Really began as a small parts company. And then around the early 80s, as my brother and I started expanding our car wash company, Dad got into manufacturing equipment. It was never his intention. In the later years, as he became the largest in the world and produced more car wash equipment than anyone else in the world, it was really something that surprised him every day as he came out here and walked through the factory floor.
Today, Sonny's sells nearly $100 million in car wash supplies, ships over 100 new tunnels each year, and is known for its stability and financial strength. The company's 900-page parts catalog is supported by $12 million in inventory.
You know, as we're out here in the warehouse looking at the parts division, it really has a special place in my heart because this is really how Sonny's began. When my dad started the company, he had 3 items: the plastic vacuum claw, the aluminum coupler for the tire brush, and the synthetic chamois for the old chamois shiner machines. That's how Sonny's got its start back in 1978.
Sonny's parts area spans 25,000 square feet. Stock is maintained on over 12,000 car wash products to ensure orders in by 4 are out the door that same day, whether ordered online or by phone.
So if you've ever seen our 900-page catalog, you know right on the front it says, right parts, right price, right now. Here at Sonny's, we live by that. That's more than just a slogan, that's a real passion for our people. Our people have come to understand that our clients don't stock any parts, so when they call us, they need it yesterday. So we've designed a process in-house to make sure we can deliver in those kind of terms.
Next, we're headed into the 95,000 square feet of the car wash factory, where Sonny's leverages state-of-the-art computer numerical control, CNC machinery, and automatic robotic fabrication to deliver true end-to-end manufacturing. From raw material to industry-leading equipment innovation, with a product designed and built in the USA. The first stop in manufacturing is where Sonny's produces the latest wash materials to improve wash quality and deliver a quieter experience inside the vehicle. 3 custom-engineered CNC machines make it possible to ship a full custom cloth order within 1 or 2 days of its order.
The most important part of a car wash is getting a clean, dry, shiny car, and we can't do that without a little bit of high pressure and a lot of friction. Today it's soft cloth from a non-woven fabric that we've been using for years, some with a scrim, some without. Those materials are still the most robust and the hardest cleaning. You can see them behind me on the walls and on the tables, but there's plenty of different size rolls. We cut them down to size because Sonny, a long time ago, realized that the cloth cost was 90% labor, very little bit cloth. So he worked with some local engineers, built the 3 CNC slitting machines you see behind me to help take away the labor, to give us a very competitive product that we could go to market with. And we had to educate people that it was still the same quality cloth that we had forever. We just took out the labor.
Next, we head over to roller assembly, where Sonny's builds replacement rollers for 12 original equipment brands of car wash equipment. Their latest direct connect rollers feature forged frames for greater durability and longer maintenance intervals.
We do a tremendous amount of what we call component orders, where a customer will call and say, I need a conveyor now. So we have to have it ready on the floor. So what we're building out on the floor at any one time is not only the inventory that we need for the orders coming in for full systems, but then what we call our safety stock to make sure that we have the components that these guys need for instant vacuums, instant conveyors or whatever, that we can deliver right away for them to keep their operations up and running.
Some of these machines literally operate around the clock. We need to make at least 600 axles just to keep up with roller welding and roller assembly, and that's every day. So we have 1 to 2 machines dedicated to making roller axles, 16 to 20 hours, every day, every week, all year long.
Lights Out Manufacturing allows these machines to operate hands-free 24 hours a day. Investing in the latest technology, Sonny's is able to avoid outsourcing and keep manufacturing here in this U.S. facility. Throughout manufacturing, Lot sizes are set to maximize productivity and minimize setup and changeover to ensure parts are available in advance of being needed. Next on the tour is the air dryer and vacuum manufacturing cell. SONNY'S vacuum systems are completely built in-house, and all impellers are high-speed balanced for total quality control.
The central vacuum system is one of those components that if you're a full-service car wash, if you don't vacuum the car, you can't do a full serve, so you need it running. If you're in the express world today and you're offering free vacuums with the purchase of a car wash, that's one of those other things where if it's not there, the value is cut in half or maybe by more because they put so much value into that service. So today what we offer is an exchange program. What we do is they call us up, we just put the turbine only, not the motor or the frame, just the turbine. We put that on a pallet and we send it off. Any service tech can then install that on the original frame. They'll strap the other one down to the pallet and send it back to us. We break it down. Whatever we can use as another loaner turbine, we'll use in that program. Whatever needs to be replaced is what we'll bill the customer for the repair. So they can go right back to work again, and the money exchange is a lot less than it would be if you had to buy new. It's important to keep running, and that's what we do here at SONNY'S. We try to find a way to keep your uptime up, so you keep your customer satisfaction up and continue to build a business.
All in all, SONNY'S assembly is divided into 9 cells, each led by an area expert. New assemblers are mentored and cross-certified in at least 2 cells within their first year, ensuring manufacturing agility to deliver affordable, high-quality equipment to their clients.
So if you walk in any of our typical equipment cells, what you're going to find is the raw frames on the shelf and then all the subcomponents already pre-assembled. So our guys can take a raw frame and then add to it the sub-assemblies that they have to make a finished good, typically for any piece of equipment, and it'll take less than 30 minutes to build out. Each cell runs basically the same way, makes it easy for our guys to learn our system. And it's all done very visually. We get to a certain level, it trips the stuff to start over again, and it's made it so we can become very effective, very efficient, and drive quality into what we're doing as we get to these new capacity levels that we have to do.
Moving past the wraparound, side washer, and top washer manufacturing cells, the company's commitment to maintaining inventory for fast delivery to their clients is immediately apparent.
When people think of SONNY'S car wash equipment, the first things that come to mind usually are wash quality and ease of maintenance, which is completely understandable. But for me, one of the most important and one of the most impressive things about our equipment is the material that we make it out of. Our proprietary aluminum extrusion called QuadX is made out of 6061 T6 aluminum. QuadX is the right material to withstand the harsh environment of a car wash, and we're so confident in that we guarantee every weldment and every frame for life.
In cell 116, tire cleaning and tire dressing, SONNY'S robotic manufacturing truly shines. Tire brush arm weldments are produced 100 at a time to ensure on-time delivery of this critical component.
What we've been able to do with robots and automation over the past few years has really allowed us to keep up with the increases in our customer demands while keeping our costs in check. But something that's equally important is our ability to value engineer parts so that we can make the same parts or similar parts better, faster, and for less, which helps us keep our costs in check, which helps us control price increases to our customers.
SONNY'S robotic welding area is comprised of 3 machines doing the work of dozens of men. To put it in perspective, one person can do about 90 rollers a day, while this machine can do 400.
You hear other companies talk about outsourcing their manufacturing. You won't find that here at SONNY'S. Here we do the opposite. We've insourced. Almost everything we do is done within the 4 walls of this building. And we do it through the use of all the latest and greatest CNC machines or robotic welding on the back end of the business, and on the front end of the business to become more efficient, the latest software from SAP. I think it's what you need to be able to deliver constantly the utmost in quality and in delivery when you have total control over the product. That's why we do it the way we do it here at SONNY'S.
These robotic work centers help SONNY'S keep costs down and productivity up, as these machines can virtually run themselves and alert employees of any possible irregularities. That way, SONNY'S is able to conduct specialized testing to ensure that all parts are in good working order prior to shipment. Along with the robotic welding area, SONNY'S manned welding continues for various fabrication requirements. Everything here in the factory is recycled, from aluminum to plastics to power cords, helping to reduce SONNY'S environmental footprint and fully utilize all raw materials.
I love the fact that we're true end-to-end manufacturers. For me personally, it gives me a lot of satisfaction to know that we are still manufacturing right here in the United States. We work very closely with our suppliers also, and for instance with our aluminum supplier, where he pre-packages the materials for us and pre-cuts them for us. That also helps our end user because there's no waste then in the supplies that we get or in the cutting that we have to do. It makes it so that we can put out our product in a quality way, done right the first time, and deliver at a price that makes sense in the marketplace.
Our next stop is CarWash College. Established in 2006, this group has successfully trained over 3,000 students. CarWash College is the industry-recognized authority for hands-on conveyor car wash training. Each instructor has either owned, operated, or managed a car wash. Their real-world experience and knowledge is infused into every program taught, allowing students to acquire years of knowledge in just a few days. Courses include equipment maintenance, equipment repair, car wash management, and the New Investor Seminar, where potential investors can evaluate if the industry is a fit for their objectives and strategy.
So the mission of Car Wash College is to provide the best possible training to any new investor looking to enter the car wash business, any manager, assistant manager, someone that wants to be brought up through the ranks in a chain operation, any customer who's bought into the business from an outside industry and wants to get up to speed in a hurry with what it takes to own and operate and run a car wash. Car Wash College provides multi-level classes. They're very reasonably priced. So the class is open to everybody across the country, across the industry. It's not just for Sonny's specific customers or employees. It's a great industry to be in. It's a great way to learn in a hurry and get up to speed.
Next, the tour visits Sonny's Car Wash Controls, the industry's largest cloud-based point-of-sale and car wash management system. This complete control system integrates tunnel controls, POS system, pay stations, gated entry, and web-based management dashboard to help operators react faster to changes and opportunities.
So this is the control section of what we do here at Sonny. So we make our car wash controller here, our point-of-sale product, our motor control centers and whatnot. Really, to me, this is one of the pieces that long-term I think is going to help Sonny's grow in the future. This is the piece that will help tie all the other pieces together.
What we're here to do is to help you build a business, help you to design engineer a company that's going to be successful in the long term.
I know for me personally, what I find when I'm talking to my clients and they talk about Sonny's, they always refer back to usually three different things. The leadership that they find, the reliability they find, and the expertise. They do realize that we are the largest in the world in what we do and that we sell more conveyorized equipment than anyone else in the world.
You not only work in factory direct with us in the BDR, utilizing college and our technology, but you're also utilizing our select service organization team to make sure you choose the right location and the right business model to develop in the market that you want to be in. You combine that there with Sonny's world-class manufacturing and our financial strength and our innovative design and control in technology and equipment, you've got a winning model.
It's the relationships and the people that help get us here, and I guess that's why we find it so fulfilling when we can help them get their locations to the next level. Hopefully you saw that in our video.
With a long history of success and a bright future on the horizon, Sonny's works every day leveraging the latest technology to produce the best car wash equipment anywhere. Better parts, faster delivery, and the finest team in the industry. This is Sonny's, the car wash factory.